Guys, how you doing? Okay, hope mko poa. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, guys, my name is Eunice. I'm a mom and I'm also a wife. I do content about motherhood, being a modern wife, and generally about lifestyle. So if you love such content, please hit that subscribe button, and I'm really going to appreciate. So for today, for every Tuesday, I do a Wify Talk Tuesday, just a short talk, basically sharing my tips and just talking about everything about being a modern wife and being a mommy. So today, you guys, I've mentioned for I think the past two videos, I've talked about my pregnancy, and right now I feel a little bit awesome because I'm now in my second trimester. So I'm slowly regaining my energy and feeling better. The first 3 months, my pregnancy just took a toll on me. I couldn't do much. I was extremely fatigued. But right now I feel better. I feel like I'm ready to share so much with you guys. So on Tuesdays, I'm gonna be trying and just sharing my pregnancy journey with you guys. And just to let you know, if you're yet to be a mom, congratulations. If you're getting onto that road, yeah, there's so much to expect. And guys, yeah, I have dressed up for this video. Please, this is not my usual look in the house. I look like a granny, a 2021 granny during my normal times, and stay in the house with baggy t-shirts and a short. But today, just to glam up for you guys, I tried to put some foundation and some earring, and then I had to comb my wig, and then I had to make sure that the mirror is far away from me. So I'm hiding in my room. So guys, if you're new here, okay, I think I've already mentioned this. I'm now in my second trimester. So what I just wanted to share with you guys is how my journey has been so far, how big my tummy is, and I'm so ready for this pregnancy because it's a pregnancy that I'd planned. It's pregnancy that I was looking forward to. It's the second baby that I've really wanted, that I feel will just complete my family, you know. So let's get to it. So I'm not going to be comparing my first pregnancy with this one. Let me just talk about this pregnancy. Does this pregnancy make me feel ugly? Yes, it does. I think most pregnancies make just women feel like they are not themselves. They're not looking good, especially your face and everything. And what do I need? I need like personal self-care. I just need to go to a spa, get a nice massage, get my nails done, get my hair done. But do I want to get out of the house? Most of the times is a no. In fact, I thank God for my husband who just pushes me in the evening. Sometimes on the weekend when he's around, he just pushes me to take a nice evening walk, which really does a lot for me, just makes me feel better. But some of the tips that I want to share with you guys is especially about, okay, I didn't see this coming out. I just want to share with you guys my struggle when it comes to feeding. I think generally I've been a poor feeder all my life, and I think that's why I just have a petite body. And even during pregnancies, it's not easy. But what am I doing just to keep up with the pregnancy? I'm eating small portions after a short while. So you'll find that maybe if I'm struggling with the breakfast, I'll just take a cup of milk, and then later on have some fruits, later on have a small portion of food. But I cannot take a large amounts of food. That is just a mess. That is messing me up. So also another thing that I wanted to mention is that for this pregnancy, I feel like my tummy has grown way bigger, so much faster than my first pregnancy. I didn't want to compare, but let me just mention that. So every time I'm looking at myself at the mirror, I'm like, this pregnancy doesn't look like it's headed to 4 months. It's headed like it's headed to the end. Like I feel I'm much bigger, and that may be true because, okay, the first child already expanded the stomach or the womb, so that is meant to happen. And another thing also that I wanted to share with you guys is that for this pregnancy, as much as I've had extreme fatigue, I've not had any vomit since the first day I found out I was pregnant. No single vomit. So I'm not struggling with vomiting or extreme morning sickness. The only thing that I've struggled with is extreme fatigue. Yani ile kind of fatigue whereby you feel like it's like you're from the gym 24/7 and your muscles are aching, your head is aching, you cannot move, you don't want to see the sun, you just want to lay down and rest. That I've really struggled with, but the journey is beautiful so far. Have I bought anything for my baby? No, I've not bought anything yet. I've not bought anything. Hata sijafikiria, by the way. I think that's the last thing in my mind. Yeah, I haven't bought a single baby stuff thing, nothing. And maybe when I start, I'll just do everything at once. I haven't bought anything yes. And what's helping me keep up with my pregnancy is that an app that I use called Pregnancy. It's just a pregnancy app that you can download from Play Store, and it's really helpful because the moment you key in your last period date and it will automatically share with you when you're expecting date. And every week it gives me an update of every week of how my baby looks in my tummy, and it also guides me on the best things to eat. Like for this second trimester, my application is telling me to be consistent with calcium, because right now the baby is consuming lots and lots of calcium. So it's really helping me because I'm not getting that paranoia of what should I take in, or how does my baby look. So it's giving me like detailed information of of everything, of how the baby looks, of what you should be eating, of what kind of exercises you should be doing, if you should be taking any kind of extra fluid. So yeah, that's a good thing about modern technology. These applications, somehow they really help you, and I use the same application also with Zemira, so I can trust the application. Okay, the main thing is it just gets rid of your other fears that you may not know, and you don't have to be at the hospital every now and then. Have I gone for any checkups? I haven't gone for any baby checkups. The only checkup I went is when I was feeling like extreme fatigued, and I just decided to go for like a normal checkup, just to have my blood pressure checked, my HB levels, my blood sugar levels. Yeah, but I haven't gone like for a maternity checkup yet. Also, I think I'm eating everything. I haven't lost appetite for any kind of meal, so I'm feeding on everything and anything at any time that I want to. It's only that I'm not taking a big quantity. I'm just taking small quantity, and I think it's helpful because at the end of the day, you'll rather take that small amount than struggle to take a big amount. Any supplements that I'm using right now, I'm just still on folic acid. I think, like most people mention, is they help with the bones formation and stuff like that. So I'm not on any other I'm not on any other kind of medication. And please guys, I'm not mentioning this so that someone can attack me in the comment section. What do we call them, all the social media doctors gonna be in my comments telling me, oh, please spare me, pregnancies are different, doctors are different, your path is different, my path is different. That's just how I'm dealing with everything at the moment. So the moment I feel like someone will be attacking me on my social media page or on the comment section per se, be warned guys, be warned. Your advice may not work for me, and maybe it worked for you because you had 1, 2 or 3 complications, and yep. And I'm really enjoying this, the fact that I don't have to see the hospital. It's really making me relaxed, because for my first pregnancy it was a mess. Every month I was using so much money to go and see the doctor. Every month I was on severe medications that were just crazy, they were just crazy. So that's my journey, and I know there are other women who are having even a smoother journey, like you're pregnant but you don't feel anything. That's what I want to enjoy, and I feel like this pregnancy is giving me that smooth journey. So slowly, let me just chill and wait for my energy to come back, because ilifika point I couldn't even go on with my businesses. Yani nili chill, ile extreme chill. I can't even remember the last time I was just active on my social media pages. Like, that fatigue was on the extreme levels. But either way, guys, let me just share with you this, because I'm starting this journey with you, and I just want to be sharing details with you, so that if you are outside there and maybe we're on the same boat, then we can support each other. If you're struggling to get a child, as I said before, I can never fit in your shoe, because I know it's painful, it's a struggle, it's not easy, but sometimes we just don't know why some things happen, you know. Being indoors the past few months has really made Zemira bond with this child, and I may not know their bonding, but that's what happens. Zemira is just all over me every time. Zemira is my 2-year-old, so she's all over me. She's always playing with me. She doesn't even know I'm pregnant. You know, a child doesn't know. So she's always around my tummy. She's having so much fun around me, and I feel like that's a way of her bonding with the unborn child. And I'm scared, maybe if she continues like this, the child is just going to look like her. So maybe I'm going to be having twins, Zemira and the other child. I still don't know the sex of the child. I still don't know much details, but that's what I wanted to mention. Let me mention that my weight has really gone up. My weight has really gone up because right now at 14 weeks, I'm actually weighing 60 kgs, and my normal weight is 53 kgs. Yet, when I gave birth, when I was going to the labor ward with my first child, I was actually 65 kgs. Yani nilimaliza pregnancy yangu ya first child at 65 kgs. So right now, I'm actually shocked because I'm 14 weeks and I'm already 65 kgs. So I have a feeling I'm just going to finish this pregnancy with around 70 or 75 kgs. I'm not sure. So weight is coming. My weight is really coming. But the good thing about for me, I feel like, I don't know if it happens to other people with small bodies, but I feel for people with petite bodies, during pregnancy, most weight goes to their child and not to their bodies. Yeah, because for my first child, when Zemira was 65 kgs, she came out 3.7 kgs. And it was so much easier for me to lose that weight. I just went back to 58 and then 55, and then I maintained 53 kgs. So I'm hoping this time round, even if I add weight, much of that weight is going to go to my child. But either way, guys, let's talk more as this pregnancy grows. The tummy shows more during the evening hours, but in the morning you'll wake up with a flat tummy. Lunchtime, even right now as I'm doing this video, my tummy is just not so big. Let me try and show you guys. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it looks big, but there it is, guys. There it is. Yeah. Oh my god, it's growing. It's really growing. But guys, let me just close the video here for today, and I'm going to see you in my next video. And I just hope that you appreciate my content. Let me know what else you like me to talk about, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Goodbye.